You did a good job.
Thank you.
About time you do something.
I made the original too. I'm trying to think if there's any like important historical dates.
I think we've used the K word too much. We're gonna get demonetized.
I wish we were monetized.
Subscribe.
I am gonna suck. You are gonna suck.
I'm gonna suck more.
We are gonna suck. You're stronger than I am. I just have.
I mean, yeah. Look
I
at
have-
you.
Thanks.
You're like straight milk.
Across the entire globe, all PlayStations, Xboxes, PCs, like Nintendo Switches, all that kind of thing. It's
And
just
your
like
phone.
every single app game just locks and Among Us is downloaded. Hello and welcome to That Goes Awesome, the only podcast where everything goes awesome. I'm Christian,
And I'm Jaden.
and it's officially 2026.
First official podcast of the new year.
Yeah. The last one, we kind of hinted at it last time, but in our actual like first of the year one, it was not actually January. But now it's officially time. Christmas has passed,
So this is the first podcast we're recording in the new
Yeah.
year.
and it feels weird. I feel like 2025 shot by.
I, for one, am so happy it's over.
Nothing changes to me.
I agree. Like, I don't think, I'm not like excited because 2025 was necessarily bad. I'm just ready for it to be different.
2026 would be my year for real.
This is my year. This is the year of That Goes Awesome.
True. It's the first time it has an actual new year. They established in
know.
2025 thing means something now.
I can't wait until we get to her first birthday.
True. What are we gonna do for our anniversary?
Kiss.
Oh.
Wait, not us.
What do you mean? What's
Okay, anyway.
Mwah.
Starting the year off strong.
Yeah. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, I mentioned it a little bit before we started recording. I've actually missed you so much.
Good.
And I'm not even just saying that. I was looking forward to recording because over the holidays, I think we said last time, we recorded a few in advance. So we had like a break over the holidays. So it's actually been a while since I've seen Christian, which I'm not used to.
Yeah.
It was a nice break, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like the first time we've gone more than a week in like
I don't know.
6 months.
So it was great getting time away from you, but
Okay.
but I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, it feels good. Back on the couch.
Yeah, back on the old
Um,
couch, just how we left it.
So how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was good.
That's all you gotta say? That's all?
No, I mean, it was fun.
That's the sound of someone whose Christmas sucks.
No, my Christmas didn't suck. It was actually great. I can't think of anything memorable that happened. I mean, just the normal Christmas stuff.
Okay, I'll give you something to work with. If you had to pick one of the gifts that you got that you like more than every other gift you got, what would it be?
It's easily my brand new recliner that my parents got me, and it is now my new gaming chair.
That
And
is
let
awesome.
me tell you, playing through some video games sitting back in a recliner goes pretty hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be where you do all your streaming now.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit unk, so I've kind of retired from the competitive games. So I don't really need to like sit up and like be like
Yeah.
like this
It
anymore.
feels great just sitting back and playing a game, man.
I'm kind of like yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I am Knuff. Did you see my hoodie?
I've seen it before.
When-
It was not a Christmas gift.
when was the Barbie movie made?
2023,
Was it that long ago?
I think so.
Well, we're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like the Barbie
It
movie.
actually is pretty good.
I think I watched it twice.
I've seen it once.
Anyways, sorry. What was your favorite present?
It's kind of a tie between things that are almost the same thing but not. Um, my girlfriend got me 2 PlayStation controllers, but like there's a very expensive controller for the PS5 called the DualSense Edge, which is like very modifiable. You can change the height of the triggers and like make more buttons in the back of it for like middle fingers and stuff like that. And I've had the white one for a long time. And this past year they released a black one, and whenever she saw that there was a new color, she was like, "I'm gonna get that one for you." So now I got that one. Why you laughing at the black one?
Laughing because our producer started laughing.
Okay, well, so now I have both of them, which is really cool. But also, you remember when Astro Bot won? Yeah, I remember you texted me
Yes.
a game of the year. You texted me, like, "Are we happy about this?" And I was like, "Yes, that is a great game."
Yeah.
They in that game, the whole thing is about like PS5 and like the PlayStation characters and stuff like that. your character's like spaceship is a PS5 controller that has that's white and blue and has his eyes on it, and they made it a limited edition version of that controller,
Oh,
and they took it away for a while, but they brought it back for another limited edition, and she managed to get it for me.
that's cool.
So I'm never gonna use it because like it's so clean and it looks great, and she also bought me like an Astrobot like statue that has his hands out to hold it, which is really cool. Uh, but like the other one's gonna get way more use. But I just like both of them like equally.
Yeah, that's cool. I haven't really had like a cool controller.
It changes the game.
Does it?
The white one that she got me for my birthday 2 years ago. I have exclusively used that controller over 2 years. If it's not charged, I plug it up and play it while it's charging. I don't use my other ones.
So do you use like? So I guess you just said like charge it. So why do you use the controller where you can you not like take the batteries out?
PS5 is only chargeable. It doesn't have batteries in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just like PlayStation in general.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. They've
Because
never
like
done batteries.
my controller, I just have like rechargeable batteries. I just
Yeah.
switch out the batteries, so I use the same controller.
No, I have a like fairly long cable, but also got new nightstands that have like have like ports in them, like USB ports and actual just like regular outlets. So now I just like plug it into my side table whenever it's getting low. But now, if one of them gets low, I can just swap to the other one.
So video games.
Video games.
One of my New Year's resolutions was to be a single player game every month. And at this point of the podcast releasing, we're a few weeks or 2 weeks. Wait, we're on week 2 of January.
Second week of January.
Second week of January. So you already know I've been playing through Valhalla. I am making a mission to finish that game this month.
So that will be the one you finish this month?
So that's the game I
Okay.
finished this month.
Okay.
Then I don't know what I want to do next month yet, but I have been putting so many hours. I officially have 100 hours in Valhalla. And that's like
That's
actual
crazy.
like in-game
That's
like
insane.
hours, not like just how long
Yeah.
I've had the game open.
That's insane.
Like my save has 100 hours, and oh my god, bro!
I would get so tired of it.
Am I almost there?
Probably not. You do a lot of side content, and that
Yeah.
game is so full of it.
It is. Actually, like I really enjoy it. Sometimes, I really enjoyed them. A lot of the missions. Some of the side stuff gets a little tedious, but I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch yet. Though that was my other resolution.
Princess Bride.
I listened back to the New Year's podcast, and I remember you saying the Princess
My favorite
Bride,
movie
so
ever.
I think I might actually start with that one. So
Right.
maybe next week we'll get a Princess Bride review from me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. My resolution's been going fine. Like the whole mainly the phone one, like being on my phone less. I've been doing that. It's not gonna hit as hard until I'm not gonna really enforce it until school starts back. Because right now where it's like we're on break and I'm spending most of my time at home, like if I'm not playing PlayStation or something like that, my only other option is to be on my phone. So every once in a while I'll go a little bit longer. But like when I actually have school, I'm strictly enforcing that, and I will use it significantly less.
So you've not been enforcing it?
I
Did you,
have.
like, turn it off?
No, I've been enforcing it. I still have the time limit.
Okay.
But every once in a while, it's just like, I'll give 15 more minutes. Because when the app runs out of time, it gives you like a chance to do more.
That's crazy.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, not off to a good start.
No, I know, yeah. But like
But
whenever,
I get what
once-
you're saying.
Yeah, when I'm not at home, I'm like
Yeah.
all the time. Like once I'm like getting home from school, I will not be
Well,
doing it at home.
this is like it for you. This is your last break
It's my
ever.
my last winter break.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
It is very sad.
This summer is gonna be like my last break ever.
It feels weird. I'm
You're
kind of sad about it.
straight into the workforce,
I know.
buddy.
Hopefully straight
Well,
into it.
yeah, no, you'll probably still have another break.
Yeah.
You're not getting a job
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Honestly, I probably shouldn't, because we all have so much plans in
That's
summer.
true.
If I immediately get one, I'm gonna be like, hey, I can't be here now, or now, and they're gonna be like, okay, you're fired.
Well, what are your plans other than I know you're going to Universal?
I mean, I'm going to Universal and Disney, which is like gonna be a week-long thing, I think, and then we have the thing where we're all going to
Yeah.
another cabin trip,
I
and
think
like,
we're going to the beach.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
cabin trip, and depending on when that is, like, it, I don't want to have to take days off so quickly, like in between.
Yeah,
each
but
other.
I mean, I guess I think a lot of that's all probably going to be over. Like, that's going to be relatively soon after graduation. So
Yeah.
maybe like
I also always have family vacation the first week of July at the beach.
Dang.
So I've got like constant vacations over summer break. So I
I
probably shouldn't get a job
I
right
found
after
out
school.
I found out that I am going to Universal.
Really?
Not this year, but next year.
You never been, right?
I've never
It's
been.
so fun. You need
Yeah.
you. I know you said you want to watch more movies. You should probably watch the Harry Potter movies because so much of Universal is Harry
Really,
Potter,
I need to
and
prepare
you
for
would
Universal.
really like it. I think, and I think
What if
it's
I
so fun
turn
there.
my whole year in just preparing for Universal, watching every movie?
It's actually this all of the movies that are represented at Universal are great. Like
Okay.
so, it's worth doing
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I'm probably gonna watch some of them this year for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, but to keep on the resolutions, I think it's fair to say your boy officially lost the Christmas draft,
Yeah.
and
Not by as much as I was expecting, personally.
I know I did pretty good.
Yeah, no, yeah, you were
I did
close.
pretty good, but the rules to the draft was the loser had to do a resolution that the other person picked. And I have no idea what Christian picked for me to do since he won. But I guess I will go ahead and say my idea for if I was going to win. Okay, let me back it up. I really hyped up an idea that I said I had a really really good idea for if I won, and then I explained it to Christian after the fact, and it was basically the whole starting a Twitch, and then we've just both
Yeah,
mutually
we're just gonna do that.
we just decided to do it anyways. So I'm getting my way. My other pick that I was going to have if I did win was to force Christian to follow one of my resolutions and give a compliment to me on every podcast at the start.
That's so funny.
That-
That's so funny.
That would have been mine if I won, but
You know, that's actually funny that you said that because I woke up this morning, looked in the mirror, and said, "I am of abundance."
no, you did not. No, you did not. But I am really curious and kind of scared what yours is for me.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
Thank you.
it's not barely even a resolution, but it's just a goal, a task that you have to do, which is you have to. It involves a Twitch. You have to stream one single player game of my choice. I haven't decided it yet.
Do I
It can
ha-
be any time in the year, whenever you have it. Whenever you
It's
have
like
time.
you have this secret card, you pull it out, and you're gonna like play it.
But
So do I have to beat the game?
You have to stream the whole game.
Oh my god. Okay, don't make it a long game.
I won't make it too long, but I will. You have to do it.
I'm the out of all the members of That Goes Awesome, I am the least qualified to be streaming.
That's
a
why I
video
want you
game.
to do a whole one. I want you to do a whole game.
Okay, will you at least like join me on the stream or
No,
something?
yeah, I will. I could probably like be in a call with you, and
Okay.
like, because it'll probably be a game that I really like.
I
I
think
should make it like Elden Ring or something really hard.
actually like I loved the first ever Dark Souls game. That's the only one I ever played, but I loved it. So I do want to play Elden Ring at some point, but
It's a
not
great game.
that.
No, don't do it for the stream.
I bet I would get made fun of so hard.
You
if
would. I would make fun of you in the call. I'm beating that game.
Okay, I actually had no idea what to expect, but that's gonna be fun.
I haven't decided yet. I've got a few ideas running through my head.
Okay, well, I'm excited just to get the Twitch up and running anyway.
Me too.
So, yeah, I'll do that. Not that I have a choice, but I'll need some help figuring out how to stream.
Yeah. So Twitch is also obviously very new. We haven't really done anything yet. Speaking of new things, we have a new logo. As of this episode being out, we have officially rebranded our logo into one that is much better looking.
The old one wasn't bad though.
The old one, I'm gonna a little bit of backstory. I don't know if I've ever told you this or not. So I used Canva for the for our thing, like our original profile picture, whatever
Logo. That's what it's called.
and
The word we used
It
5
is-
seconds ago.
it is. It was fine, but like I found a generic template on the thing. The file's still closed. I found a generic template on Canva, and literally all I did was change what the word said to make it say "That Goes Awesome" instead of what it actually said, and then slant every word slightly, because it was really like a square that said 3 words, same font, same color, same background color, and I just changed what they said and moved them around.
Well, I think you did a good job. That's the logo that we got everywhere.
I know, yeah, it looks good enough. I like how you looked at that like that's the actual logo and not something I drew in 20 seconds.
Don't disclose our secrets.
But now the new one took more effort to make.
Yeah, so you also made the new one.
I kept the font and the colors because I feel like changing that feels like a sin at this point.
Hmm.
We went through a phase where we tried to decide other colors because neither one of us are actually that big of a fan of red.
We were almost pink.
Also, almost purple. Purple was the closest runner-up
It
because
was.
the dark purple looks really good.
Yeah, and not to say we will never change the
Purple
color.
might eventually happen because I actually
Yeah.
really like the purple one.
If you're listening back to this a long time from now, comment what color the logo is.
Every month it's a different color.
Oh, that's actually
New
a good
Year's
idea.
resolution: change the color.
No, that's too much work. We need to focus our time on other areas of the brand.
But yeah, I like the new one a lot more. Same font and same colors. I just put an actual thought into this one.
Yeah, I really like it. It looks really clean.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
About time you do something.
I made the original.
I'm just kidding. I just pulling your leg.
But yeah, I like the new one a lot. But okay, so now that New Year's has all actually passed, we talked about Christmas. Did you do anything special to like ring in the new year, anything like that?
Well, I stayed up till midnight for New Year's, as you do.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and like went to work.
You didn't do anything special?
No, not really. Did you?
I every year I always just hang out with my family or whatever. I was supposed to go to the casino with my girlfriend's parents and her, but her mom got sick, so we didn't get to go to that.
Dude, everybody's been getting sick.
I know it's COVID, which is even worse. I wasn't around. But I stayed with my family and we played games for a little bit. Played Ultimate Chicken Horse. You ever heard of that?
Yes.
It's something that we should probably stream at some point because it's legitimately hilarious. But like the general idea is it's like a platformer game where you have a starting point and an ending point, and the map is like super simple and it changes depending on it changes every time you play. But you like pick an animal, and at the beginning of every round you have to a cardboard box where you take a random object out and then you place it somewhere on the map. And your goal is to make it really hard to make it to the finish line, but possible enough that you can still do it. So you want to make it hard enough that you can beat it. So you can beat it, but they can't. But then also, if they're good, they can also do it. And every single round, like you get points, and it just like the whole game takes place over getting points. You get more if you're the solo winner, or if you like win after not winning for a while. If your traps kill someone, that kind of thing.
That sounds
It's
fun.
really fun.
Yeah.
And then when it actually went over to 12 o'clock, I was playing Tricky Towers, which also would be really fun to stream at some point. It's
Is that just Jenga?
sort of. It's Tetris. But the general idea is like you play like a little wizard dude, and you compete with each other, and you have this small platform that can only hold a few like blocks widthwise, and you have to make it to a checkpoint, like a finish line at the very top of the screen.
Okay.
That keeps like that raises for a little bit, but it's physics based. So like if you can put them in places that you can't in Tetris, because Tetris is kind of grid based. But in that game, you can be slightly off, where your piece is like a millimeter off of your other piece, which can make your entire tower fall over later in the game. And then you can also get power ups that like help you or hurt the other person. So like one of them is like it just drops a random object on the other person's tower. So you could be absolutely killing it. They get a power up and just a grand piano falls on your tower, and you have to figure out how to fit it. And it's so fun.
That sounds fun.
It's absolutely chaos, but like I think it'd be really fun.
That's a good New Year's like
Yeah.
thing to do to like celebrate to go into the new year.
I usually actually put thought into it. Like a lot of times, like I would do a thing where it's like I start a movie at this exact time. So if it's like it hits 12
Dang.
o'clock, this will happen.
I've never done anything like that.
One time I did a backflip exactly like I landed at exactly 12 o'clock.
That's awesome. Speaking of doing backflips, Christian, do you want to? I think we mentioned it last episode, but do you want to give another sneak peek of what we're doing tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we're both doing something that we've never done before, and we're gonna suck at.
Which is
but
the premise of That Goes
was
Awesome.
The entire point of That Goes Awesome was to do this. Then we realized that we can't actually do as much as we want to.
But third day of the new year, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're going snowboarding. I am gonna suck. You are gonna suck.
I'm gonna suck more.
We are gonna suck.
We
and
suck as a
hopefully
unit.
we're gonna get a good amount recorded for it so we can post it and y'all can see us be
Yeah.
awful at snowboarding.
Snowboarding vlog.
So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully that goes awesome.
Yeah, we'll let you know at the end whether snowboarding goes awesome or not. But
I-
I'm like low key scared.
I'm really excited, but I'm so confident that I'm gonna fail. I
I'm
was telling
confident you're
telling
gonna.
Jaden before what? What'd you say?
I'm confident you're gonna fail too.
I was telling Jaden before this that snowboarding is one of those things that I am so confident that I'm gonna be good at that I know I'm gonna suck at it. Like, it checks the boxes of things that I'm typically good at, but I've never done it before and I'm going to suck. So I'm scared. We're probably gonna get hurt.
I really do think you're gonna do it much better than me, though.
I hope so. It made good
So-
content to see you fall.
Well, you're definitely gonna see me fall.
I'm
But mark
definitely
my
gonna fall,
words.
too.
If I do better than Christian, it's gonna be a miracle.
Okay, we'll
I-
find out when it's
I'm gonna
posted.
try my hardest. I just have no confidence. Like it's zero.
I really hope you do good. It would be really fun to watch you succeed.
If I do better than you, that'd be so funny.
It would be really fun. I'd be so heartbroken, man.
Like we've done like
can't let you
similar
be better.
things together, even like running like some of the Survivor challenges together and stuff. Like you are just better at like a person than me.
You're I wouldn't say a better person. You're stronger than I am. I just have.
I mean, yeah, look
I
at
have-
you.
Thanks.
You're like straight milk.
solid bones, no muscle. But I talked about it in like the first episode of Survivor, but I'm just really good at random skills. I have like no useful talents, but like I'm talented at things that don't matter,
Like snowboarding.
like snowboarding.
But stay tuned for that
Yeah.
because we called in an expert.
I'm really looking forward to doing that.
I am really excited.
But okay, with that being said, I think we've caught up a good amount.
Yeah.
We've had a grand old time. The holiday season has officially come to an end.
So,
But,
so we're gonna make
so
it keep going.
it's gonna continue. So what are we doing today, Jaden?
Today, we have came up with an awesome idea to kind of transition out of the holiday season by one last little holiday podcast. But we're tired of boring holidays.
Absolutely.
We're tired of holidays that have been a tradition for as long as we've been alive. And we're like, Jaden, Christian,
Why do you
Jay-
point at the wrong person?
we're like, we're awesome guys.
I
We-
agree.
We have awesome ideas.
Yeah.
Why don't we come up with our own holidays?
Genius.
And that's what we're going to do today.
Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. As you said, regular holidays are boring. We gotta shake it up a little bit. Which is why I think. Yeah, have you ever seen The Purge?
Dude, yeah. The Purge. Now that's a holiday.
let's make The Purge a real holiday. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's like once a year. It's a movie, but like once a year.
Was it a movie or multiple movies?
It's multiple.
Yeah.
But it started as like one. But every year for 24 hours, all laws are like just gone, and you can just do anything, and like with no drawbacks at all. So you could just like go to a place and like steal a TV, or you could shoot your neighbor, that kind of thing. But like there's also like you got to
Dude,
think about the fact that like technically yes, killing is legal for those 24 hours, but like if you kill someone that somebody like is friends with, they're not gonna forget it the next day.
Yeah.
So next year you're screwed. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, but you can just like you can break all the rules. You like you said, kill someone. You could starve a newscaster.
I think it's a really funny idea. I'd be terrified.
Dude,
I'd be one of the people who just stays in their house the entire
who
time.
would come after us?
No, I mean, if you go out there, someone wants to kill you.
Why?
I'm not saying they specifically want to kill you, but there's some people out there that if you just let them get away with killing people, they would do it. And I feel like in this state, it's full of.
I think we've used the K word too much. We're gonna get demonetized.
I wish we were monetized.
Subscribe.
But no, yeah, I didn't actually create that one. I just thought it was a funny idea to like have
Yeah.
to spice holidays up.
I had a similar idea. Like, what about like opposite day? If we made it like an actual day, because people are always like, oh, it's opposite day. Or like I think there's a movie called Opposite
Yeah.
Day. But what if like it was an actual thing that people celebrated, where like everything was just opposite on that day?
How would you do it? Because I love that idea, but like, how would we go about that?
You just pick a day, whatever day feels the most opposite to you, and then you just do everything the wrong way.
I like the idea of like you wake up in the morning and you immediately eat, and then like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner you're brushing your teeth, and then right before you go to bed you start eating again.
So you're just like,
Doing the opposite of what you usually would do.
yeah, but there's so many things that like would have to be done the opposite way.
Poop in the urinal, pee in the toilet.
Who says you have to go to the bathroom in the bathroom? The kitchen.
Absolutely.
Everything is opposite.
I don't know. How would we classify opposites? Because is the kitchen the opposite of the bathroom? Would we call that?
Am I the opposite of you?
Is the living room now the dead room?
Oh, that's kind of scary. It's the purge room.
The purge room. I think real opposite day sounds really fun.
Yeah, I get it's just a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. Because like, how would you make it happen?
That's why nobody's made it yet.
Yeah, I like the idea of it, but like, how would you celebrate it? Just doing the opposite? You just don't celebrate it?
That's funny. Okay, what if we like swapped it up a little bit and it was like just like instead of it being completely opposite, you just like switch lives with somebody for a day.
I did think about that. If there was like a Freaky Friday holiday, where it's
Yeah.
just like you are assigned one person like nearby to just like for a day you stay at their house, you go to their job, you hang out with their family and their friends, that kind of thing.
I actually think that would be a really good video idea for us to do.
That would be
That'd be
A
awesome.
Freaky Friday is an awesome idea for an episode.
Dude, or like families would be so down with that, dude.
I think they would. That's a really funny idea.
I can sleep with your dog.
Uh, there's gonna be one day down the road where I text my girlfriend and I'm like, "Hey, don't come home tonight. I'm like, go somewhere. Go to your parents' house."
She can come here.
True. I mean, are we gonna like separate that too? My
Okay.
girlfriend goes to stay.
We switch
at
girlfriends.
Carly's house.
Okay, maybe not
we
that
we
far.
all switch.
We switch dads.
True. Do you know our dads like fully know each other?
Yeah, they know each other.
I revealed who your dad was to my dad, and he was like, "I've known him for so long," and I was
Yeah.
just like, "That's crazy."
My dad knows everybody.
So whenever Father's Day rolls around,
oh, it's
you won't,
happening.
you won't be seeing us on those couch.
It's happening. It's happening. But no, dude, we should definitely do that. Just completely switch lives for like a day.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
That'd be awesome.
We need to find the day that both of us are not working, because I don't think.
Oh,
our
or a
jobs
day where
would-
we're both
I don't
working.
think our jobs would like it. But it's a very funny idea.
I think I could work your job. I think they'd let me.
I think they would let you.
You
do
couldn't work
that.
my job.
I don't know. My job, like, you know my manager.
Yeah.
And I think you could accomplish that.
And that would be really
It would
funny.
be really funny.
You couldn't make it into my job. So a day where you're working, but I'm not.
Yeah. So Sunday.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Freaky Friday is a phenomenal idea. But it would have to, if that was an actual holiday, like what month should it be celebrated in?
Ooh.
April Fools. It's April 1st.
April. I like the idea of April having like a holiday on the first and the last day. Is it the 31st of April? Does it go that far?
I think it's the 30th, but I've never truly known.
Yeah, I also don't know. I just guess.
I
most
just
of the
know
time.
there's 28 days in February, and there's like 31 in December.
I know there's 31 in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naturally.
But yeah, I think that whatever the last day of April is should be.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I had an idea for like a pet day where literally everywhere that like you can like reasonably go to that like, you are allowed, your pet's allowed.
That's a good idea.
So like, if you want to go to work, your pet goes with you. I mean, if you have to go to work, I mean. And if you like want to go to the aquarium, take your dog with you. That kind of thing. That sounds awesome.
Man, I feel like pets should just be allowed in more places, anyways.
I think they're allowed in a lot of places that I forget they're allowed in. Like
Grocery
sometimes,
stores.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just see somebody like in Walmart with their dog, and I'm just like, I forget that you can do that.
I think sometimes it just looks frowned upon, especially like having a pet in a like around groceries.
If they're not well trained, especially, because
Yeah.
when your dog starts barking, it's immediately like, why are they here?
But I've even had people like come up to me at work and be like, this other customer has their dog with them. That's just nasty. Like, go tell him. I'm like, no.
Like, I don't care.
Like, I don't care. Like, I want to pet the puppy.
My dog can lick my food, and I will still eat it. Are you like that or no? Your dog can't see anything, so she might not even know your food exists. But like, you'll throw it out.
I mean,
I don't care.
If she like full on, I'm not eating.
Yeah,
that.
I don't care. I've had my dog lick my spoon, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter to me.
I wish you'd lick my spoon.
Okay. It's irrelevant. But I recognize it's a logistical nightmare, which most stupid holidays that we come up with would probably be. But like, 'cause, like, obviously you don't want them like in a restaurant or anything like
Right.
that. But like they can clean after pet day. I think it's just fun.
So, following National Bring Your Pet Everywhere You Go Day is National Clean Up After Your Pet Day.
Yeah. You have to go back to all the places you took your pet, and you have to clean that day. You got any more?
I've thought about the idea of like having a video game day where like it's not like a national video game day or like anything like, but it's like just a day where you are physically not allowed to do anything except play video games.
So no eating or anything like that?
Okay, you can eat, but you have to be like playing games.
Meat is absolutely covered in pee, starving because all I can do is play video games.
That's like what you do anyway.
What the what?
That's like every day that ends in Y for you.
No. But yeah, that sounds fun. That kind of relates to one that I had. I think there should be also a logistical nightmare. There should just be a no work day, where like
Isn't that called Labor Day?
everyone just stays home. There's a lot of places that do work on Labor Day. Because, like, there's plenty of restaurants that open.
Yeah,
Labor Day,
okay.
that kind of thing.
So even that and the video game day, like I said, we need to somehow enforce a rule where no businesses are open.
Yeah. That can't happen,
No.
but it sounds fun.
In my dreamland, it can happen.
Because imagine if they did that, like, once a month. Then you could always have a day to plan to hang out with your friends.
Yeah, but where are you gonna go?
Because everyone's going to be busy.
Nothing's open.
I mean, like, if you went to, like, a park or something like that, the entire park's going to be covered in people.
That's true. It'd be hard to vlog.
It would be hard to vlog. There's people everywhere. I don't think that one would work, but
No.
it sounds entertaining.
I just like the idea of staying home and playing games.
Yeah. But it's just, you can just do that. You don't have to make a holiday out of it.
I wish all my friends were on to play games with me though. Like,
True.
what if it was a more specific, like just Among Us Day, where like everybody plays Among Us
Across the entire globe, all PlayStations, Xboxes, PCs, like Nintendo Switches, all that kind of thing. It's
And
just
your
like
phone.
every single app game just locks and Among Us is downloaded.
And the entire world's playing Among Us, and like you just queue up, and like you have like it's all proxy chat, so and you're just in a random game with like random people, and it's just everybody's constantly playing.
7 billion people playing Among Us and 1 billion imposters.
One lobby.
in one lobby. That's what I meant.
No, but
the
it's,
entire thing.
what if it's still like 10-player lobbies or whatever, and you just are queued up with random people? So it's like, I'm like 2 imposters. I'm an imposter of like Donald Trump or something. Like Beyonce is like accusing me. And then like
This is a great idea. Among Us Day. Let's do this.
Among Us Day.
Let's make this happen.
everybody's playing Among Us.
Yeah. There's no downsides.
Fortnite IRL.
That's the purge.
I think it dropped from a battle bus.
That's a. Did they bring that back yet? Is the battle bus back?
I don't know.
I think it's back.
I don't
It's
play
back.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he knows.
But when
battle bus is back.
I don't play Fortnite, but when I do, I play OG. So it's always back, baby.
I forget that OG exists anymore.
I know.
I don't really like it.
Craziest take ever. That's the
Yeah.
only good thing about Fortnite right now.
I mean, you said all you play is OGs, and now you don't even know if the one happening.
I
right
mean,
now is
I
good.
have
I
played.
haven't played in like forever. Like,
I just don't like how it is now.
I think it's fine. What other holidays we got?
I did have one other one.
Okay, hit me with it.
Okay. So, I think, I'm surprised you didn't say this, to be honest. I really like the idea of how, like, Thanksgiving, for example, is a holiday that's not on a specific day. It's not a set date. It's like the last Thursday of November. So I was like, what if we like did something like that? Okay. What was another day? We'll stick with Thursdays.
Okay.
And what's something significant that happens on Thursdays?
That goes awesome.
That goes awesome. The podcast goes live on every Thursday.
On every single
No.
TV.
Yes. So I was thinking, what if we had a national That Goes Awesome Day?
Okay.
And it's just a day where everybody has to watch, like, That Goes Awesome. Because what else are you going to do on That Goes Awesome Day?
Imagine being in
But-
Times Square on That Goes Awesome Day, and it's just like we're everywhere.
So, first of all, I'm trying to think, when should this be? And I think, appropriately, it should be the first Thursday of June, which is when the first ever episode.
I was going to say that. I think that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
So it's the same idea of Thanksgiving, how Thanksgiving is the last holiday of November. I mean, the last Thursday of November. but
Also the last holiday.
also the last. But I
think.
think The first Thursday of June should be That Goes Awesome Day, and everybody should have to watch at least one episode of That Goes Awesome. Assuming everybody's already seen all the episodes at this point, so like
Yeah.
rewatch your favorite if there's not a new one out. But like also, I think everybody should to celebrate like kind of what we do on That Goes Awesome Day. Everybody should try something new.
I like that idea.
In the
Try something new day.
in the spirit of going awesome.
Okay. I would like a fantasy day
Ooh.
where literally everyone is just like dressed up as like knights and princesses and like goblins and crap like that. And it's just like everyone can just do that with no issues.
So it's
Like,
like-
you're just working your job and you've got a full like battle axe on your back, full armor, helmet involved.
National Role Playing Day.
Like I said, it sounds fun. I just want more whimsy in the world. Because right now we're all boring.
Whimsical Day.
Whimsy day.
Whimsy Day.
You just gotta have fun.
So what day would that be?
Um,
Star Wars Day?
no, because
Because that's already a day.
that exists. I'm trying to think if there's any like important historical days.
I mean, there's a few.
I mean, there's plenty, but I'm trying to think of like medieval ones. When did the Black Plague start?
March 2nd.
Are you absolutely certain about that?
No, I have no idea. Why would I know that?
Well, Google when it starts, when it started, and that's fantasy day.
That's the
That's
day.
fantasy day. You have any more?
That's all the ones I had.
Okay.
But
I thought we kind of touched on it earlier whenever we talked about the pets, but I think there should be like a national cleaning day when like everyone is just supposed to clean around them.
it should
Like,
be in spring.
and it shouldn't be like, no, I'm not saying like clean your house. It should be in spring.
Clean
it's
the
not, It's
environment.
not, yeah, it's not cleaning your house. It's like cleaning your neighborhood with all of you get together, cleaning your city, that kind of thing. It's just like everybody's cleaning, make the world look good.
So it's like global warming on opposite day.
Global cooling. That's the holiday.
Yeah. We're gonna cool your
Global
globe.
cooling. Everybody goes outside with like a fan and it's all sitting there.
You think that would work?
Time. No.
We all had a fan.
No.
You think if we all had fans though, we could like save the penguins?
Are the penguins in danger?
I mean, if ice
Some
is
of
in,
them are.
if ice are is endangered,
African penguins are chilling right now, I guess. But like the ones in Antarctica,
yeah, that's true.
yeah, those
Yeah,
ones are in
polar
danger.
bears. Shout out to polar bears.
True. Those guys are awesome.
I know they're so big.
True. I love wintry animals. Like
Me
not
too.
not from winter because that doesn't really exist.
Narwhal.
Narwhal slept. You ever heard the song?
Yes. Narwhals, narwhals.
It's an absolute banger. I used to listen to that all the time. Sea lions. Those are cool.
Like a walrus.
Those are hype.
We saw sea lions. Remember in the thing we did in Gatlinburg?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember what that was called. The Pirates Voyage thing?
That was a sea lion, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
That thing was awesome too. I love those guys. I've seen a lot of them like on my TikTok recently, and how like they're like incapable of forming a thought. It's just like
I mean, you can look at their
they'll
face and
just,
tell
like,
that.
they'll just like hit a ball and be like, that's the entire video.
That's kind of like what our editor sounds like sometimes.
But yeah, I think sea lions are hype. Which this is completely like not holiday related anymore. We're just talking about fun animals. Leopard seal.
Leopard seal.
Those are the enemies in Happy Feet,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I love Happy Feet.
Apparently not enough to know what a leopard seal is.
Okay.
What other? Okay, hang on. Let's ignore creating our own holiday and let's make other ones better real quick.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So here's my first thought process. October, I don't care if All Hallows Eve was the thing that started Halloween. Halloween should no longer be on October 31st. It should be the last Saturday of October. So that like everyone can enjoy it and not have to worry about going back to school or anything.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Because as a kid, I hated it. It was like on Wednesday. or
But
something like
that might mean that it falls on my birthday sometimes, which would kind of suck.
dude, your birthday party being Halloween themed would be hype. What are you talking about?
It's not going to be Halloween themed. It's going to be Survivor themed. Like, that's just going to, again, a logistical nightmare.
Well, I feel like most of us don't even do anything on Halloween anymore. We just
No,
like,
we don't.
We talked about this, but we have to build up to Halloween.
Halloween needs a rework.
It does. Can we prestige Halloween?
I don't even know how you make it better, though. It's just the fact that nobody trick-or-treats anymore because everybody's scared of strangers.
Also, Trunk or Treat like ruined it.
Yes.
But I think like, if we're gonna rework Halloween, we need to make like there's technically not one, but there kind of is. No age limit for trick or treating. If you want to stay home, you can, but be prepared to give out candy to like a 50-year-old.
Yeah, how do we get rid of the trunk or treat? Because that just ruined Halloween. Do we make it illegal?
Make that illegal. Next episode, we're just like talking about what laws we didn't enact as president. Like, no trunk or treating.
No trunk. That's number one. It's like the First Amendment. Then the Second Amendment is no trunk or treating.
We add a new amendment, and it's the no trunk or treating.
Thou shalt not trunk or treat.
New commandment unlocked is crazy. The 11th commandment. On the 8th day, God said no trunk or treating.
Yep, that's going to be in the intro.
That's canon.
Intro to the podcast.
Intro to the world, no trunk or treating.
As you spawn in.
It just immediately like it's like an arc whenever you like scratch the thingy on your hand, but you just reach in your pocket and it's just like you cannot trunk or treat, and you're like, what? But okay, I think so. The Saturday that's the move.
Okay.
And no age limit. So we've just revamped Halloween with those 2 rules.
No trunk or treating.
No trunk or treating. 3 rules. So I think
Halloween's good.
I think we locked it in right there.
Hey, what about 4th of July?
4th of July.
I think it's okay for what it is.
It can keep it on the 4th of July.
Yeah, it has to
be. we move it to the 5th of July, but it's still called the 4th of July.
No, it has to be on the 4th of July.
The 6th, 7th of July.
I just think we like need something else other than fireworks.
Well, but there's like hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
Okay, yeah, let's like grilling out. But
let's all go on a boat and start dumping tea in the ocean.
That's a good idea. Maybe not the ocean.
Let's make it Cooperative Day. It's not Independence Day anymore. We're uniting the world.
Okay. No, that's something we should do on the 5th of July.
True.
So, like, we celebrate us.
So, every country on the 4th of July now celebrates being their own people. And then the 5th of July, they're like, but we love you too.
That's a good idea.
World Peace Day.
Yes, World Peace Day. That's a good one. Okay, what about... I feel like Easter's pretty good. For what it is.
I think it's a dangerous topic to change Easter. Same with Christmas. I feel like you can't really change Christmas.
I'm talking more just about, like, I guess the traditions of the holiday. I mean, the classic like Easter egg hunt.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
That's just fun. You don't really need to change
good.
anything.
Christmas is great. I don't think you need to change
Christmas is about a perfect holiday.
We
need something for St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, there's, like, nothing for St. Patrick's Day.
All there is
besides the occasional parade.
All there is green, and if you don't wear it, you get pinched. But now it's become, like, morally unacceptable to pinch people when they're wearing green.
Yeah. Hashtag grow up.
Yeah.
Hashtag be able to get pinched.
Woke St. Patrick today.
So I think we keep the green. We get rid of the wokeness behind pinching people.
Okay.
And then we need something else. I like the idea of like somebody like in your family being forced to dress like a leprechaun. Something to do with gold, maybe.
I was about to say, like, what if the government like hid a pot of gold in the country, and the first one to find it wins it?
So you probably have heard nothing about this, but as some of you may know, if you are in tune with Survivor and actual Survivor, for Survivor 50 coming up, which is like the big Survivor season, they announced that they're like hiding a hidden immunity idol in every state.
That's cool.
And like it's not clear whatever the person gets if you find it, but I think they're like releasing clues, and it's supposed to be like a pretty big prize if you are the one that finds it. So what if the government did something like that, but with like pots of gold?
Every state gets a pot of gold.
Every state gets a pot of gold.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. And it's like actual money.
Yeah, like actual gold.
Now, talk about an Easter egg hunt.
People would die.
If
2 people saw the pot of gold at the same time, one of them's not making it to the edge of the gold.
That'd be a good thing to like race to. That'd be fun.
True.
So,
I feel like we can't do that. I feel like we need something that is more easily celebratable.
I like that idea.
You like that idea?
I
Okay,
do.
We can keep
I don't
that.
have any other better ideas.
New Year's is barely a holiday. It's literally just a new year.
Yeah, I mean, you have the ball dropping. I think it's fine.
That's good enough.
What about like Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day is only bad if you don't have a significant other.
True.
I think it's fine. Okay. Valentine's Day, it gets a revamp, but only if you're single.
Okay.
Third
Third wheel day. You get to like shadow another couple and see what it's like.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like certain restaurants will do a thing where like couples aren't allowed because finding a restaurant on Valentine's Day sucks.
True.
If you don't have, especially if it's not a reservation restaurant, but like make it to where like you can go in there and you sit at a table alone, and like somebody else walks in there and they sit in front of you.
Oh, so it's like a speed dating, or
Sort
kinda.
of, but it's like you actually sit there and have a date.
Okay, I like that idea.
Yeah,
It's like Tinder, but in Cheddar's.
yeah. Like you walk and sit beside who, sit with who you want to.
Oh,
Um,
but that'd be really sad. For
it'd be
the-
really sad if you weren't picked.
What if it's more like a musical chairs? So like nobody gets left out. It's like you have a little date with somebody, and then you go and move on, have a date with somebody
So
else.
that's speed dating then.
Yeah.
We could do that. The restaurant, a few restaurants around the globe have a speed dating thing where it's just
Oh.
like you go in and you hang out with somebody, and then imagine being the person that actually had to stand up. Like you have your meal and you're just like, fine.
I like
the other
that
person
idea.
gets to sit there.
Are there any other like quick holidays we could do? I mean, I
Um,
guess there's like Groundhog Day. We should make that more like public. Get more groundhogs.
get more ground. Groundhog Day is lame because it's like
It's also not
doesn't,
true.
yeah, doesn't work. It's just like
That groundhog is like so confused
this,
why he's
this
so famous.
groundhog comes out of the ground and he might get it right, but the entire point of the holiday is that he does. So Groundhog Day, we take the groundhog out. of
Okay,
it.
there was a movie called Groundhog Day, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the premise of that movie?
He's stuck in a time loop where he's reliving the same day over and over
Yes.
again.
So how can we incorporate that into Groundhog Day somehow?
could we do that?
I mean, it's our world. We can just manifest anything we want.
We trap the entire globe in a time loop for 24 hours.
How do you get out of a time loop?
You don't.
So it's longer than 24
I
hours.
can't remember how he gets out in the movie.
I feel like there's something there for smarter people than us. I can't really think of any other holidays though.
There's so many holidays that are just like no one cares about.
That's true. Which is why we spent the time to create some more that nobody cares about. Besides that goes Awesome Day. Because that day should actually be celebrated every day. Because everybody should make sure you're subscribed on all platforms.
You're pointing at me now. YouTube, Twitch now, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok.
All 5.
All 5.
Wow.
We've evolved.
The big 5.
Amen, brother.
Anyways, well, thank you all so much for joining us for the first official podcast of 2026. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you leave a like. I hope you comment. I hope Lena Lauren is having a great day.
Yeah.
Because I don't hate her.
Comment which holiday you liked the most if you actually do watch the podcast all the way through.
Yeah, Lauren. And your friend.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did, and those holidays will all be instilled this year, so get prepared for the purge. But I have been Christian,
I have been Jaden.
and that went awesome.
We are out.
You didn't do the thing.
Goodbye.